Hello. Well, in this video, we kind of started kind of back and forth in order, so didn't just go through the house tour first. Instead, Bong was there, so Ian went and visited with him. It was mostly pertaining to Ian's house as it's nearing finishing touches. Outside paint color choices, selections inside. He did get his final tile cut, that angle that he was asking about. It actually came out pretty nice. So with that, some other areas. Mine again was a lot work on the roof deck as they're getting finished up there. Again, a lot of different finishing touches on Ian's as it's beginning to enter its final phases there. At the end of this, I shot some extra drone footage, something I'd not done for quite a while, so it gives you perspective on the houses now that they both got roofs on, the top on, and you can see the final structures as they exist. So I was very pleased I could show you my butterfly roof and how different it is that it's looking at it. But again, I give you a little bit of explanation of why I picked it during the video as well. With that, we're going to get on with the video. Thanks. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, how are you? How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? How are you? How are you guys? How are you guys? Yes. Oh. Oh. Fight. They're fighting. No.
You sound like a friendly little squirrel. Gonna go see Bong first.
Where is he?
I don't know. Truck right here.
Is he sitting in the shade there? Maybe. Oh, he's here.
Morning.
Good morning. We were just saying, we'll go see Bong first.
Yeah,
Where is he?
Yeah, I know.
Morning.
It's so hot. That's why he was.
It's brutal.
Oh, it
hot.
is. It is horrible.
40 months old is cat sick.
He's not around.
What's that?
40 months old is cat sick.
He's sick, is he?
Yeah. So,
Maybe by Monday.
maybe by Monday he will come.
Wow.
Yeah,
Not good.
he just texted me this morning. Okay, wait up.
Ah, you're here. Okay. Yeah, really nice. You did a really good job.
Yes.
That issue with the bathroom, the lip there,
yes.
wow. Looks really good. Looks really good.
It's better. We didn't cook the white one before. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
like I said, if you had, I would have just said melt. That's the way it's going to be, period. But
Yeah,
we caught it before. Yeah.
Thank you. At least we get your design that you like.
Yeah.
For the tile.
Yeah.
And then, as my wife told me, what is the color of this wall? White?
The same as the rendering, the
cappuccino?
picture.
Oh yeah.
Same as
So,
the
ano
picture.
naman sa drawing?
Yeah, so it's cappuccino. Yeah.
Cappuccino rin?
Yeah, but actually, based on the drawing, it's light color on the right side. Light color, yeah.
They didn't show naman the color, di ba?
White,
White ba yan? Tignan mo yung nasa render para ano.
no, it's a perspective.
What did you do to your hand?
Huh?
What did you do to your hand?
I'm using it for strengthening of my fingers. Okay.
You want to do a sound test or? Okay. All right.
I have this one. wires.
I keep seeing this toilet here, thinking, you know, if there's a mistake to be made, that would be, oh, there's a toilet. That must be the one.
Yeah, Ian's right. The toilet, if it gets missed, it goes in the master bedroom, not there.
Or foam.
Here they've made the cutout, the 30-inch cutout that I requested, and this will allow me to put my current refrigerator into that spot, into the dirty kitchen. So I'll be able to have my my old refrigerator located in this area, still have room for a deep freeze, and still have room for the main refrigerator out in the main area.
I have my meters are supposed to come from one up out here or something and plug it in wherever we want to see what we get.
Yep.
One's 110, one's 220, but I don't know which one's it is.
So hazy on the water today, you can barely see the other side.
Like a cloud bank.
It's one of those steamy days is what it is.
Yep.
I wonder if we can get down there today. Oh, okay. So Mark, that's the bathroom I was referring to when I told you about the 2-inch lip. You've got a 2-inch lip there. What's that?
Snakes. I don't care.
I just, you told me it wasn't here. I'm just telling you it is here. It didn't matter. I thought it didn't matter.
I'm not ever going in that bathroom. Ever, ever, ever.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you got a retaining wall here and a retaining wall here. So,
Yeah.
Is there steps or anything going up here or no?
Nothing. It's just a wall.
So
You have to come out and around to get here. This would be where you're at is underground, buried.
it's only a
You're
small area, but I mean, yeah, basically it's access to your septic tank. That's it.
That's exactly all
That's
it is.
it.
All it is.
And that's really all you can do with it, because
The only thing I'm gonna do on it is over there on one side, put that water pump someplace, one or the other.
true. Anything mechanical, maybe even a generator there.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of, the generator. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking of having the generator, you pointed that out, so now I come back here and do it. So exactly what I'm thinking of, is set the generator here,
Mm-hmm.
like on top of the septic tank,
Yep.
and pipe through the wall right here,
Yep.
right through this side, because it needs to go to that electric panel.
Well, then, if you know you're gonna do that,
Yep.
just a suggestion. That wall's gonna come up more, right?
Right.
Why don't you have them put a little roof on it so that it keeps it out of the rain? I mean, for
Yeah,
the little
it's a
bit of
good-
work
it's
for them.
It's a good idea. Again, I'm just gonna do a little 5 kVA.
Yeah.
I can run for 2 hours and recharge the 2 batteries.
That one's not quite as bad, but it's still at least 1.5 inches. Oh. Ooh. There is just no air movement at all here. It's like a steam bath is what it is. Excuse me. This poor welder welding the stairs. Every time somebody comes up, he's got to quit his job. Looks like a dark cave right now. It won't look that way for long, but that's what it looks like.
It's been that way for now.
Yeah, I know.
No activity on any of these up here in the last 4 weeks.
Well, I think what he's trying to do is more or less finish 1 or 2, and then instead of trying to get half finish all of them. I don't know about you, but I'd be using that for storage space, but I guess you've got enough of it. You got enough places to hide stuff in here.
The big one's gonna be underneath that
Yeah.
stairway down there.
Yeah. But I mean, you can put anything up there. If it looks really bad, you can just hide it away up there.
It's a good place for Christmas trees.
Yeah. Yeah, it's light stuff. Yeah, you're right.
Hello, how are you? A good shot of your arm.
Yeah. So now the angle's there. Now it's not flat. It's not level at the back.
See, you go around that corner.
Oh, I see.
You remember you've got my balcony ends right here, but yours goes on around that master bedroom.
Yeah.
That's why. Hello, how are you?
Good morning.
Got a notch around the pipe there.
Okay. What about things like medicine cabinets and that? We got to buy them, right?
Want one, yes.
Yeah.
You have to have them cut in insert. You don't have any insert into it. Yeah.
Why would you need an insert? They just bolt onto the wall. Oh, no, 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 no. I just want one of those that you anchor bolt to the...
That's the kind I'm thinking of, the mirror, or and you got like a 3-inch.
Yeah. Exactly what I'm talking about. I know what's happening here. Morning.
Snack time.
Yeah, break time. Now this plank is kind of awkward. Good morning. A breeze, finally.
Found one.
Not much of one, but
No, I was gonna say not much.
at this point, any movement of air is much welcome.
Yeah, stupid as it sounds, that's why I want to leave that thing open. I know it may look goofy with that angle, but I wanted as much air through here. I didn't want to block this front for air coming through.
And the little Bella barrier. Eesh.
There, you got it vertical.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. This will make up any difference.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it has to be 100%
If
level.
it's within 15 degrees,
Yeah, yeah.
the dish figures it out. So my cable is coming. I ordered that. So I have the meters that show us the power. I have the
Yeah, you know why it's not long enough? Because basically he's going to take it to that corner and down from there and then around. That's the only way you're going to... Yeah. Otherwise, it probably would... If you just went straight, it probably would have done it.
yeah.
But it would have looked horrible.
Yes. So, that's okay. It'll be there. Kind of anxious for a little wall up here so I can see what this looks like closed off.
Is that an optical illusion?
What?
Look at my roof.
Like it's going up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it does look like it's looks like a wing. Okay, so
Eee. It does look a little higher. The roof on it is. It is. Stand here, Mark, and you can see it. Yeah, right. Exactly. If you use the rail as level, assuming the rail is level, so it's probably for runoff. Okay, so
I asked him in his pipes. This is your automatic transfer switch. So he was doing your ATS. Okay.
good. So I'm glad it's coming along.
Put it on the recording so I know what it is.
Yeah. I want to get a good shot of this.
Okay.
I really like the job they did there. And that's the same one that we're going to have on the roof too, I think, Kyle.
Okay.
I think.
This
Nice.
looks like the same thing. No? Yeah, the same thing as my pool deck.
Okay. Okay, we'll go upstairs, and I think we've pretty well covered all of this. Yeah, that turned out better than I expected. I mean, there's still a little bit of a lip there, but if you stub your foot on that, you're really, you need to think about maybe wearing shoes all the time or something.
Good morning. Hello, how are you? It's a pretty pattern.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy. So the viewers are going to be a little bit confused about the order in which we're doing the walkthrough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Morning.
See?
Careful out there, that black asphalt.
Not anymore. It is, but it's dry now. Oof.
Yes, I like that.
Oof. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks okay for a little, tiny little rooftop bathroom. Oof. Absolutely no movement of air.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So I'm going to record a little bit of drone footage here and give you a view. We haven't done any drone footage in quite some time. I'm going to speed through this little section right here, and then I'm going to show you. Here is a first really good look at my butterfly roof. Again, the idea is it patterns in a V, kind of an unusual shape, done for a couple reasons. I did it so that I could get below the 9-meter restriction that I had, and also it makes a perfect platform for installing solar panels. So with both those ideas in mind, that was the reason for that shape. You can see one of the workers here on the roof deck. I'm flying across the back. This is now facing towards the mountain, and of course that side of the roof deck would be facing towards the ocean. Here is Ian's roof deck, and again his view looking west onto the bay, so it's definitely his best view. Going to fly around this side a little bit and give you a side angle view. This also is a very good view of Ian's awning that he didn't even know that he was getting, but he's getting an awning covering the second floor. So his wraparound deck his wraparound deck that's there, or balcony, has this section that goes completely around it for shading back there. Will give him lots of nice shade. The front here, as you notice this black surface that you're seeing on the roof deck, that is asphalt. So they poured liquid asphalt here and spread it on this section here. They did this for the purpose, of course, of waterproofing goes through. So I am assuming they'll be doing the same thing with mine when we get to that point for tiling. So this is looking, taking his direct shot that you'd be seeing to the west of the bay. This is a good shot of the front of his house, and with the front again showing that black asphalting. Tile has not been placed there yet, but this will have tile all up on that roof deck up there. So we'll drop down a little bit here and give you a little bit of a front-on view of the house. There's the wall that's going in, the perimeter wall at the front, and here's a kind of a dead-on front look to the second floor, and now rise just a little bit up to the roof deck level. Take a straight-on shot. Slide on across over to my house here, and you can see the difference in my roof line. It's a very complex roof line that has to be done in mine, but it does give me a lot of accommodations for solar panels that I can place there. Again, down at the almost ground level, and then take it back up again to the over the rooftop level. Fly in past Andy's house here. This is Andy's house over on the right, and fly in past Andy's house here a little bit. I'll speed through a little bit of the footage here. It was just sitting there as I was flying. If I was a little better pilot, maybe I could fly a little better, but it's as good as I can do. So this again is another good shot of the butterfly roof deck, and then the front angled roof there where I have places for solar panels. So again, I have lots of places for solar panels. I'm going to try to get about 28 solar panels in my array that I'm going to set up. Taking a look here in the side at the guys working here as they're working on that roof deck. They've been very busy up there on the roof deck the last week or two almost. So they've been very busy with that. And again, going to head back and land the drone. You hit the go home button, and then it pretty much takes over and automates the flight back to do that. It flies me between the power lines here, and will set me back down